Yo, what's good guys? It's Dragon here. So, we're going to do a character showcase of Adam Warlock right now. We're just going to go into his profile basically and look at his highlight intros, his current emotes that they currently have and his current costumes and his abilities. So let's go into it right now. Okay, so Adam Warlock, right? Adam Warlock is a strategist character, which is basically like the healing class, and currently they have him ranked as a 3-star difficulty. So let's read this little excerpt right here. The genetically engineered Adam Warlock wields powerful quantum magic, enabling him to connect and heal souls with a gentle touch. When the time comes for his allies to unite, Warlock stands as the unwavering epicenter of cosmic justice. Alright, so let's go into his cosmetics right quick. So here we have the default costume where, you know, it shows him with like this goldish top and black pants and a red cape that swoops all over his back down to his feet. And then the next costume that they have right now is a Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. So this is obviously from the Guardians of the Galaxy movie that came out for Marvel. They have this little quote here from the movie: "I am the Warlock Mom, and I am done with being ordered around." So with this costume, right, they have this like tannish brown bodysuit with these red boots and red gauntlets on his arms, a shorter haircut than his usual default, with the longer design on the cape and the silver diamond in his forehead. And then the last costume that they have is Cosmic Jade, which shows a whole overarching green, right, with yellow along the cape and the shoulder pads, again with the gold shirt looking thing, and then down by the pants, right, it's a dark green with lighter green highlights throughout. And I have a little excerpt for this one too. "In the far reaches of our galaxy, where life remains pristine, people commune with souls in a uniquely profound way through Cosmic Jade." Well, looks like they missed the E there. Anyways, let's go on to the MVPs, which are the highlight intros. Well, as we see right here, they have a highlight intro basically from the MCU movie. I'm guessing this is from a scene in the movie I don't particularly remember. I saw it in theaters when it came out, but that's an added one. And then they have the default one where, you know, he spins his staff around and throws up a healing burst basically. But let's go on to the emotes right quick. Alright, so first he pulls out his staff, does a little twirl, and pulls it back. Very simple for the default. Obviously they plan on adding way more, so hopefully they will get better in time. And then the next one says it's from the MCU, where he gets like this power strength build thing. It's called Sovereign Strength, where he jumps up in the air and, like, you know, shows off his power. And with the sprays, right? So the sprays, they have multiple sprays from different characters. Here's a default one for Marvel Rivals, and they have other characters here. But his is this one. But you gain it from playing. It's called a Proficiency Award, and it basically it's a zoomed up character portrait of his face. Next, let's go on to the abilities. So abilities. So the normal attack is called Quantum Magic. As you can see in the video here, Adam Warlock is throwing 3 headshots to the Punisher, and looks like that is enough to take him down. There's no numbers showing right now to show exactly how much damage is being done, so we don't know how much is being taken off the Punisher currently, and obviously they don't have it right now for the body shots of how long that would take in this video. So next down they got Karmic Revival, which is his ultimate ability basically. So with this, right, so once the ally dies, Adam Warlock will revive the people around them. And they have a lower health pool, obviously, because they're not going to be revived with full health, but they have a slight period of being invincible from damage. So next we go down to Soul Bond. Now Soul Bond is basically Adam Warlock attaches basically his soul to his allies, and when his ally takes damage, he will take damage as well. But there's also a healing over time effect that distributes the damage, so that's why you will see that Punisher is not taking as much damage as he would. And then after that we have Avatar Lifestream. So with this, Adam Warlock will point at an ally, give him this basically stream, right? But he will heal one ally, and then the ally closer to him will also get healed at the exact same time. So basically, you are able to heal more than one person. And then next we have Cosmic Cluster. So with this, you basically do like a charged up attack. It looks like one would take down most of a character's health, but then you need a second one to completely take out the Punisher or any other character on the opposite team. And then we have his passive, Regenerative Cocoon. So once Adam Warlock dies, you can move around freely, and then you can basically bring yourself back to full health. So obviously you have the power to descend and ascend whichever place that you want to go. So team up abilities. He has a passive. For some reason this video was delayed on here, but basically when your other character dies, right, Adam Warlock enhances the rebirth power of Star-Lord and Mantis, because one, they're all from the Guardians of the Galaxy. So he basically grants them the use of his cocooned revival, which means once Star-Lord and Mantis have perished, Adam Warlock also perishes, but they're also able to use his cocoon revival. And then lastly we have a combo, which shows that when all three of these characters on the screen are taken out, Adam Warlock can fly wherever he wants to. Obviously you can't go wherever you want to, but somewhere close. And then you can revive the allies who perish near you. So in this case we have Spider-Man and the Punisher. And as you can see, Adam Warlock floats over to this elevated platform, and then he brings them back to life, obviously with the low health still, and then he used the Avatar Lifestream to heal them both. That's how we go. So that's the ability breakdown basically. And then we have a basic lore thing right here. Adam Warlock was created to be the perfect specimen, able to manipulate powerful cosmic forces. He represents the full potential of what we could one day become. Until then, he stands alone as a shining golden beacon of all that is good within us. When the time stream entanglement struck, Adam Warlock instinctively encased himself in a cocoon. During his prolonged quantum slumber, his keen cosmic senses detected a terrifying threat that could plunge the multiverse into an abyss. Upon awakening, this malevolent force led him to the darkest reaches of the known universe, the planet Clintar. And there we go. So also with this lore, there's a hero story. It says unlocked 1 out of 3, and we have these other two. We have Golden Cell, Infinity Watch, and Experiment 79 of the Enclave. Obviously these are locked because they haven't been added yet, but we have this one right here, which is this long basically paragraph of stories. So I'm not going to read this specifically right now, but I will do this when all three of them are unlocked for the hero story. I will do this on all 30 characters currently and the ones that will be coming out. So next we have proficiency. As you can see, we have are rewards for completing certain milestones, and then we have the reward section of this. So you get the spray when you get knights. Right now you start off as agent all the way up to lord. It goes from agent, knight, captain, centurion, and then lord. And we have KO prompts, which have different emblems for agent, captain, and a centurion. And then we have these avatars that are obviously for your profile, where you have a zoomed in character portrait, and then another one, but you showed off like a golden glow all over with a different perspective, and that's an agent and lord. So that's it for the character showcase of Adam Warlock. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace. Dragon out.